I haven't even launched Gamemaker 2 yet. Well, okay. Alright, let's see where we were at. Where did we leave off at? Oops. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's right. Not crazy about that font, to be honest, but it'll do. I want to make that drop shadow just a wee bit. This is the wrong object. What's the camera controller doing up? Button transaction, mouse cursor. They're all wrong. Close all but this. And then let's close this while we're at it. Pop up? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, make the drop shadow a little bit more pronounced. Okay, well, whatever. So we got a title now. So what's next? Hold on. So we can make new buttons. Oh, right. So this is sort of done. Sorta. Okay. Now, let me look at that again. Let's continue to make some text. Let's make some text fields. Yeah, let's see here. Okay, so like in this mock-up, we want this thing to display your cash on hand and your savings below the buttons. Now, those numbers do come from somewhere, so like somewhere outside this object. Oh, it's Stahu. Hi, Stahu. Okay, so anyways, these numbers come from somewhere. There's an object called OBJMyLedger that contains like all of the liquid assets that the player has. And that's where we'll pull those from. Problem is in... Alright, let's put this, we'll have it in the step. So, my cash equals obj underscore my ledger dot, is it cash? I think it's just dot cash. Let's look at obj my ledger really quick. Yeah, it's just cash. Okay, we can close this. So my cash equals obj.ledger my cash, and then my savings equals obj underscore my ledger dot savings. Yeah, I think so at least. Yep, savings. Okay. And we're gonna have that also be true in the step event. We're gonna be checking every frame. We're gonna be checking these variables every frame. Which seems kind of expensive, I don't know. It does seem a little unnecessary to put it in the step event. Well, whatever. Okay, we're not going to worry about that. So now I've got my cash, my savings. Let's go to draw and say var print cash equals str underscore format currency format. My cash. Hold on a second. So currency formats, number, the places to round to, decimal mark, and thousand separator. So the number we got. Now we need places to round to. I think it's 0. Decimal 0. We don't actually want any decimals. And then the thousand separator is 3. Yeah, I think that's how that works. Alright, now we need to figure out. Let's get the measuring tool out. So our middle point is roughly here. Plus 22. Well, actually, all we really need is what's the distance from here to here? 86. Let's try this out. So draw text. Let's go with I think draw text extended. Also, we need to draw set font. Draw set font. And we're gonna draw set font FNT underscore. It's gonna be a smaller font. Let's do yeah, let's do that. Also, let's draw set color. Draw set color title color. Okay, so let's go with. Let's actually just go with X, because X is going to be the middle. Like, I want it to be... Oh, there's one other thing I want to do. So there's a thing called draw set H align. And we're going to do FA center. After we're done, though, we have to make sure that we set it back to left. So let's do that. FA left. Music's just a touch loud. Let's maybe turn it down a little bit. Pretty good jams, though, right? Previous versions of Gamemaker had pop-up dialogues that blocked the runner while waiting for a response from the user. However, most modern devices do not like this and will interpret the runner stopping as an error and close the app. To prevent this, Gamemaker Studio has async equivalents to these functions that will fulfill the same purpose as previous versions, but do not block the game runner at any time. Meaning that when called, the game will run as normal in the background while the user responds to the shown dialogue. Once the user has responded, dialogue's asynchronous. Step, if active, text equals keyboard string. Draw text. Okay. Sounds good. Alright, so we're setting that back to left. Alright, so let's draw, so X, but now let's do Y plus just gonna spitball it here. Y plus 15. Okay, and then the string is going to be print cache. Separator. Oh, I think that's vertical. Between distance in pixels between lines of text. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know, 5. Actually, let's do 15. And then the width, let's go with this width right here, which is 170. Okay, we also need to do this cache. Yeah, I think that's allowed. Do that. I don't know. Let's see how that works. Whoops. Okay, that worked out just fine. Awesome. So let's do the next one. So that's going to be currency. So we've got my savings equals savings. That's updated in there. So now let's just kind of want to do a break line in here. Let's just do that. Let's do, well, we need to, all right, so var print savings equals scr underscore currency format, my savings 003. It's a char 15, chr 14, char 14 maybe. Char 14. No, char 14? Well, maybe line break char working? Oh, damn. Okay. Does it help? Hold on. So does help have Unicode? All right. We're gonna do Unicode character. Actually, Unicode shift return? Let's do that. Same thing. Okay. 13. I don't know, guys. I think I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna try 13 out. I know it's like one of those lower end numbers. Char 13 plus savings plus print savings. Let's give this a look. It might look like hell. Who knows? Yeah, that doesn't... Yeah, that's not working. New line. Okay. Or carriage return. Let's do /n. Okay, yeah, that's good. I'm good with that. In fact, maybe let's make it a little lower because we're gonna need some room for the buttons and stuff. So let's do y plus 25. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Alright, well, let's look at the mock-up here. Alright, okay, let's... hold on. Okay, good. Alright, so let's do this. Let's, we're going to turn off everything. except for... yeah, you can stay, you can stay, you can stay. Yeah, let's just do that. Perfect. All right, and then let's export that. Let's go with. Can't use special characters, so let's just do QRTR deposits, and it's 40 by 20. Alright, this one's half deposit, 40 by 20. Get off the screen. Okay, this one. Paste. Cool. All deposit 40 by 20. And then let's do one more. Cancel deposit 24x20. Cool. Alright, so we got our sprites. We're gonna make the input text field out of Scratch, basically. No, don't save. And we can turn all this stuff back on. Cool. I said all of it. Turn it all back on. Cool. Okay. Okay, good. Just making sure nobody's updating the chat. Phew! Alright, so let's, starting to get sleepy. Let's, go to sprites. Bank. SPR underscore quarter deposit 40 by 20. I'm going to import quarter deposit. Great. Yeah, it's fine right there in terms of placement. Let's duplicate that object, but import a different one. Half deposit. That's what we'll call it up here. Okay. Alright, let's do another. Oh, whoops. Well, whatever. SPR underscore all deposits. That's 40 by 20. Not 40 by 201. Okay. And then let's do another one. Last one. SPR underscore cancel deposit 24 by 20, I think. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So now we have our sprites for these buttons we're gonna make. Objects, buttons, parent button. Greenwatching? Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do, this is a button, so it should be a child to parent button. Uh-oh. Hey, tiempo. Hi. Okay, so we need to make a button, you know, out of these right here. So, okay, let's create, we're going to start out empty. We're going to call this obj underscore deposit button deposit. Button deposit. You know what I just realized? God damn it. I should have just, instead of making 3 individual sprites in my goddamn, well... So I made these 3 sprites up here, or actually 4, but these 3 are all the same aspect ratio. I could have just put them all in one sprite, but just change the sprite index depending on, or the image index depending on what button it is. Hold on a second. Put those away. I'm gonna grab a soda. 1 second here. And we're back. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to delete these 2 objects, or these 2 sprite resources. I'm going to go back to here and rename this one SPR underscore dep underscore 4020. And we're going to add this. I'm going to import this. Oh, come on. What happens if I import multiple? Yeah, hey, there we go. We're gonna have quarter be at front, half be right there. Okay. Cool. Now, because the aspect ratio is different, I'm keeping the cancel deposit. But yeah, this is going to work out for us because now we've got image 0, image 1, and image 2. And that'll just determine, like, well, you guys will see later on, I think. So, button deposit, yeah, back here. Let's give it a sprite. There we go. And let's give it a parent. And that parent's going to be parent button, which parent button doesn't do a whole lot. It just, you know, does all the things that all buttons have in common, which is that they exist and they do something when you click on them. That's about it. In fact, I can pull up parent button. It just has these two events, which is my action equals this. And when you left click on me, I do this. And that's it. So we're gonna add event, create event, init vars, and we're gonna say event inherited. Even though, whatever, my action, well, that's still relevant. Technically. Okay. We're not going to overwrite my action yet, but what we are going to do is say we're going to say my type equals 0. And then we're going to say image index equals my type. Zero for 1/4 deposit. Yeah, 0 for 1/4 deposit. Actually, I should write this out. 1/4 deposit. 1 for 1/2 deposit. And 2 for all deposits. We're going to define this in the room creation code later on. But yeah, so image index equals my type. And that's not going to change. So it's okay for us to just define that in the creation event, I think. Pretty sure it is. We might have to put this in room start, actually, to be honest. Nah. Yeah, let's just do that. Other, room start, and assign image index. So by putting it in room start, I'm sort of delaying it, just because we're gonna define my type in the room creation code, which might be different. It's probably different than room start. And by different, I mean the create event here probably triggers before creation code that's defined in the room. Yeah. So I want to delay my reassignment to this by just a little bit. Yeah. So okay. Next is that's gonna make them look correct, but now they don't do anything. Let's stage them. Let's just stage them in the room. So, oh God, that's right. I don't think we can stage them, actually, to be honest. So instead of man, what a bummer. Alright, I'm gonna just drag these on here, just to like sort of see with my eyes what their placements should be. Yeah, that's not really 118 at all, but let's do 10 away from here. So 67, so we need to put it at 77. Yeah, alright. 10 away from there. Alright, delete. So what we're doing is we're defining this object. Okay. What we're gonna do is this pop-up object here is it's going to spawn our deposit buttons. Man, I'm sorry guys, I'm having a really hard time tracking right now. I don't know, I'm just feeling really out of it. Man, yeah, I'm sorry guys, I gotta get going. I'll be back later. Sorry, not feeling well.